In late 2016, the internet exploded with an unlikely viral sensation that would come to be known as the You Name It Challenge. At its center was gospel legend Pastor Shirley Caesar, whose decades-long career and numerous accolades would temporarily take a back seat to a remixed snippet of her performance of Hold My Mule, creating one of the most memorable social media moments in gospel music history. This is the story of how a 30-second clip transformed a traditional gospel performance into a cultural phenomenon and the complex aftermath that followed. Pastor Shirley Caesar, often referred to as the First Lady of Gospel, had been performing and preaching for over 60 years when she suddenly found herself at the center of a viral storm. The original song, Hold My Mule, recorded in 1988, contained a segment where Caesar enthusiastically listed off holiday dinner items.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, hogs, dogs, chicken, turkeys, rabbits, you name it!
Little did Caesar know that nearly 3 decades later, this simple recitation would capture the imagination of the internet generation. DJ Suede, a producer from Atlanta, took this snippet and transformed it into a trap-heavy remix that would become the soundtrack to thousands of social media videos, memes, and dance challenges. The challenge spread like wildfire across social media platforms. Everyone from teenagers to celebrities joined in, creating their own versions of the You Name It challenge. Videos featured people dancing to the remix while preparing Thanksgiving dinner, showing off their cooking skills, or simply enjoying the infectious beat. The original remix video accumulated millions of views within days, and the hashtag #YouNameIt challenge became a trending topic on multiple platforms. What made this particular viral moment special was its timing. Arriving just before Thanksgiving, it perfectly captured the holiday spirit and food-centric celebrations. The challenge brought together different generations and communities, with both young and old participating in their own ways. Initially, Pastor Caesar seemed to embrace the phenomenon. In interviews, she expressed amazement at how God could use something from her past to reach new audiences. She appeared on various television shows, including The Wendy Williams Show, where she performed the song and even did her own version of the challenge. The 78-year-old gospel singer showed remarkable adaptability, proving that age was just a number when it came to connecting with younger generations. The viral moment also introduced many younger people to gospel music and Pastor Caesar's extensive catalogue. Her streaming numbers increased significantly, and there was renewed interest in her previous works. It seemed like a win-win situation. The internet got its latest viral sensation, and a gospel legend found a new audience. However, as with many viral phenomena, complications soon arose. The commercialization of the challenge began to raise ethical and legal questions. DJ Suede and others started selling merchandise and monetizing the remix without proper authorization. This led to tension between the various parties involved in the phenomenon. Pastor Caesar's team became concerned about the potential misuse of her image and message. As a gospel artist and minister, she had spent decades building a reputation based on spiritual values and religious message. The fear was that the viral challenge might overshadow or trivialize her lifelong ministry work. In December 2016, the situation escalated when Pastor Caesar's attorneys filed a $5 million lawsuit against DJ Suede and others involved in commercializing the remix. The lawsuit wasn't just about money, it was about maintaining control over how her message and ministry were being presented to the world. The legal action created a divide among fans and observers. Some supported Caesar's right to protect her intellectual property and spiritual message, while others felt the legal response was heavy-handed and went against the spirit of viral sharing that made the challenge popular in the first place. The You Name It challenge controversy had lasting effects on the gospel music industry. It sparked important discussions about how traditional gospel artists could adapt to the digital age while maintaining their spiritual message. Some artists became more cautious about their content's potential for viral transformation, while others saw it as an opportunity to reach new audiences. The incident also led to more formal discussions within gospel music circles about protecting intellectual property rights in the age of social media. Many artists and labels began updating their contracts and policies to address potential viral uses of their content. In the years following the controversy, Pastor Shirley Caesar's legacy has remained intact, perhaps even enhanced. The incident demonstrated her ability to navigate modern challenges while maintaining her core values. Her handling of the situation, from initial embrace to protective action, showed wisdom in dealing with the complexities of viral fame. The experience added an interesting chapter to her already impressive career, showing that even in her 70s, she could remain relevant and adapt to changing times. It also brought attention to her decades of contributions to gospel music and ministry. Looking back, the You Name It challenge represents a unique moment in internet history where traditional gospel music collided with modern meme culture. While the controversy highlighted some of the challenges in this intersection, it also showed the potential for bridging generational and cultural gaps through shared experiences. For the gospel music industry, the incident served as a wake-up call about the need to adapt to changing times while protecting their artists' interests. It led to better understanding and policies regarding social media use and viral content. The legacy of this viral moment extends beyond just a memorable internet challenge. It sparked important conversations about ownership, respect, and the evolution of traditional art forms in the digital age. Most importantly, it showed that even in the midst of controversy, there's room for understanding, growth, and positive change. Pastor Shirley Caesar continues to be respected as a gospel legend, and the You Name It challenge is now just one small part of her rich and impactful career.